Afia. Welcome. Thanks for being here, for tuning in. Speaking of tuning, you got a high-pitched note coming here. The key card is healing the divine masculine, the masculine. That's what came out. And then the key that came out first was High Priestess. So the divine feminine, as these terms that are used right now, they're not really fully home to me. However, for language and interpretation in what's called the now, the High Priestess seemed behind, because as usual, her key is that she is hidden to the naked eye. Let's just put it that way. So she is key to healing the divine masculine and also for ushering in his divinity. Deep breath if inspired. I'll be drawing from these are from the Isis Oracle cards. I have the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck, Lightness of Being, and Egyptian Gods Oracle. And since we're dealing with Kemet, ancient Kemet, I'll pull from my gold, my treasure, one of my treasure. We have the Kauri. You got this before, once before, Kauri, so ears ringing. If that note made your ears ring, may it be transmuted for your highest good, to your highest frequency. Once you agree to that, Kauri is also wealth. Kauri is a divination as well. And Kauri is a shell, so aquatic, an aquatic treasure that comes to the earth. So there's a treasure from that realm coming for you. And there is an earring. I want to say hearing. Pearls. Reminders not to cast your pearls before swine. There may be someone with a Catholic background. And this may remind you of your rosary, and you have been asking for how to infuse what you've been taught into the path that you know you are called to be on. And herein can be a key on how you can naturally transition and twin your devotion with divinity and divining, prayer, and ushering in. This is also a pendulum. So if you think about your intention, take a deep breath and twin your intention with attention to your highest good. And that's in alignment with your abundance, again, your divination. So yes, someone has been asking about divination and seeking permission, divine confirmation, divination, divine nation. We fear what we don't know, or people fear what they don't know, but their soul remembers what it truly knows. It's for us to know what we really or truly remember. Come from the stars, music, musical essence, two hearts as one, and It looks like a sun. Ironically, it is or harmoniously, it is the moon and the star. So the star, the moon, the sun, you have the star again that you are. You have the music that you make, the music in your essence. There's all that energy, still sound and frequency, and we have the two hearts as one. So whether you are twin, whether you are you and the divine, you and higher self, twinning, a pairing of hearts. Healing the divine masculine, or divining masculine, the high priestess, through the high priestess, or be the high priestess. First key is nature. This chair creaks in much more than it does. Pachamama. So connect if inspired, if called. And you fire, and you water. Sunny water. Shuni water. Sunny water. Nature. She will spoon feed you. She is the golden spoon that you may perceive you weren't born with. You were born, and it's time that you receive a golden spoon through your connection with nature. Look how these tones and hues, that sacral fiery energy. Again, more fire, the beloved. You are so loved, so be loved. Be love. You are beloved. You are loved, loving. You are love. Be loved, beloved. And look, twin hearts. You and nature, twin hearts. Stand still with her. Again, universal colors, all these tones, they're all one. You are one with her. We're all one. Stand still. Go through this portal with nature, your mama, to tune your divine masculine. And I say tune, now I realize and recognize that the divine masculine card is standing upright upon the or against the koshi chimes. So tune yourself in nature. You are beloved, she loves you. High priestess, she will attune to you. Cut off what has been or is holding you away from this connection with Pachamama. And it's also your sword. Unite your shadow. And we notice your femininity. So your shadow, the feminine hue of it. 39. 37. 37. I said 39, so somebody may be 39. She will take you to that another world. You get to your center. You'll find your center. Remember your center. Look at that aquatic element. This is the alchemization. This is the alchemical process of healing the divine masculine. Your connection with Pachamama. Connect with nature, with the elements, the sun and the moon. You already have the moon. And a high priestess will manifest. Perhaps acknowledging that the feminine aspect, the feminine side is high priestess. And allowing yourself to pair what looks like two elements. Look, hummingbird above, Yereti above, Yereti above. And snake for that transformation below. We have the eagle and what looks like the swift cheetah. So this will be, or leopard, this will be a regal, royal, swift transformation for you. And let's see one message from these Lightness of Being cards. Ooh, ring the bell. That's the scooper for abundance, so abundance is on the way. Abundance is in the energy. Forgiveness, serenity. Everything is divine energy. You are asking fire. She wants something of fire. You are asking about safety in terms of divinity and divining. Everything is divine energy, is this card message to let you know from spirit, the Most High, from the universe. Trust and allow the flow. Never withhold kindness. First, being kind to yourself. And yes, you are having an epiphany, and that brings peace. Again, the word again. See divine beauty in every creature you encounter. Enfold deeper understanding. Deeper understanding. You, deeper understanding, and that balance through that connection, through your identity as beloved. So be loved. Be loved. She will spoon feed you. Sometime in nature. That's beautiful. Cheering you on. Happy for you. Happy for we. Deep breath and be. Be love. Be loved.